guys, it's Elaine Hardy Fit. Welcome to your new 21-day fix challenge group. Thank you so much for joining us in the group. I just wanted to give you a nice welcome and kind of tell you what to do when you get your shipment in the mail. A lot of you just ordered, so you haven't even gotten it in the mail yet. First thing is, when you open up the package, don't throw any of the little pieces of paper away in there. Some of them look like little handouts or advertisements, but some of them are actually parts of the instructions for this, so don't throw any of those things away. The second thing that I want you to do is kind of take a peek at these and don't be overwhelmed. You've seen me post about these before and how they hold a lot more than they look like, so don't be overwhelmed when you look at them. I want you to just leaf through the book, and if you get comfortable, certainly feel free to do a soft start. You can start eating out of the containers. Page 4, you're going to calculate how to figure out how many containers you get each day, and then you're going to go to page 19, and you'll figure out what calorie bracket you fell into based on your calculations from the previous page. And the next thing I want you to do is go through each page of the book and figure out what you like to eat. So for the yellow container, if you hate barley, then obviously you don't need to put it in your yellow container. If you love sweet potatoes and you love brown rice, then those are some of the things that you're going to be putting in here each day. For the red container, if you hate sardines, don't put sardines in here. But if you love ground turkey and you love salmon, then those are things that are going to be on your menu. A word of advice, they don't really tell you this anywhere, but the things on the top 1/3 of the list are the healthier, more nutrient-dense foods, and the things towards the bottom are probably not as healthy, but certainly you can still eat them. This is 21 days, and so I'm a little bit of a stickler, no bargaining. If it's not on the list, you can't eat it. So don't email me and say, well, we're having corned beef for dinner, can I have it? If it's not on the list for the red container, you can't have it. And remember, this is only 21 days. So we're not asking you to do this for the rest of your life. You signed up for this because you want my guidance and assistance and you have a goal in mind. So the cleaner you eat, the better you're going to receive results. The second piece of information I'll tell you is when you're starting out doing this, here is where the magic happens. Not quite as much with pressing play on the DVDs. Now, of course, I want you to do both of them. But if you had a half-hour block of time and you could either spend it in the kitchen, maybe getting some of your containers ready for your busy day at work, or go and press play in another room, I would actually tell you to go in the kitchen and prep out your salad, grilled chicken, and slice up an apple for your this container and get some carrot sticks ready for this, and maybe spoon some brown rice into here that you had made the night before. Not push play. So this is more important in this program than pushing play. But of course, both of them would be great. The second thing is, in our file section, you're going to see that I've posted these things. I just want to explain a little bit. If you look at the top, you'll see that I posted a couple different ones. This is one for a certain calorie bracket. I think this is 1200 to 1499. So for people in that calorie bracket, they get 3 greens and 2 purples, etc. So this up here represents how many of each container you get. And there'll be more to come on this, but even if you filled out a rough estimate of what you might have for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, most of us know what we're having for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And as you're filling those things off, if you know you're having eggs for breakfast, then you know, because you're going to learn, that that goes in a red container. So after you write the word eggs down, then you're going to cross off one of the R's here for the red container. And let's say you're going to saute some spinach with it. So then you're going to write eggs, you're going to write spinach in the breakfast section. You'll know that spinach goes in a green container. So then you're going to cross off one of the green containers, and so on. And so as you go planning the rest of the meals for the day, if you know you're going to have salad and grilled chicken for lunch and you're planning to have pasta with sauce for dinner, you can cross off the corresponding colors up here, or letters up here, and that's really how you're going to do your planning. Again, more to come on that. But again, all I want you to do is open it up, look at it, calculate your calories, figure out how many containers you get each day, maybe do a soft start. And then maybe you'll figure out how you want to track. There is an app that's free for the iPhone, which I posted a picture of in our group. And then there's also some paper and pencil trackers on the very last page that you can photocopy. So if you know that you get 4 of these a day and 2 of these a day and 4 of these a day. You need to have a way of keeping track of all that in your head. So that's all we're going to do for now. Once you get your shipment, see if you can take a look at all that stuff. Message me with any questions. And then as it gets closer to our start date, I'll be posting a lot more good information for you. Okay, guys? Again, welcome to our group and thanks for joining us.